Oh man. It'd be lovely if I can see my screen. Oh, look at that. The glare sucks here. Anyways. What's up, everyone? So, here again, not again, but we are here filming at Kobe Sushi in Natomas. Gonna be doing another photo shoot for the sushi itself, a couple different plates, and then grabbing some video. I was gonna bring my gimbal this time, but I decided for the first month I'll go handheld with everything so it's a little bit more consistent. And then next week when we do more dates as it gets a little bit more foot traffic and crowded, that's where I'll bring out the gimbal, get some nicer shots, a little bit more smoother shots too. Right now it's all preparation, it's all behind the scenes stuff, so not trying to say that I don't need the gimbal for that, but handheld will work just as fine compared to me having to walk around, get people eating and, you know, interacting and all that stuff. So we'll go inside, we'll get set up, and yeah, let's go. All right. Got the Sigma. Got to put on the cage though, so. I was looking at monitors yesterday, and the one I am looking at getting about $200. Still on the cheaper side, nothing crazy. I'm not looking to get an Atomos, I'm not looking to get anything like that. Really just need something to work. I don't do any external recording like the Atomos offers or anything like that. So for this, again, something simple. I think I bought this one for around 150, maybe 200, PT6. I could drop that link in the description. Loved it, used it for a couple years. Now it's just, I dropped it and it broke. And that's what sucks. If there's one thing I've invested in the most out of all of my equipment, it's been the batteries. So I'm very, you get what you pay for type of individual. So I don't use or purchase any of the third-party batteries. I stick with the Sony NPF, what is it? Sony NPF Z100 batteries. So these are the ones that I stick with. I will not buy the third parties. That's just me though. I want the Sony, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sony NPF batteries at what, $70 a pop? So I've invested very heavily into these batteries. And just until I'm able to get a V-mount battery, which I think that will be the next purchase of, once I get my new camera or next camera, get a new rig, set it all up with a V-mount, that'll be the next goal. All right, I think that's it for now. I always lose this. The piece that goes into the tripod, I'm always losing it. What the heck? I don't remember undoing it. These right here block my face. There it is. These. I always lose these. I've had like 4. And I found this one in a bag in a shelf that I remembered. Like, you know, when it's like, oh, there's a safety pin by the left leg of the shelf on the floor in my room, whatever. That's what happened here. I was like, oh, in my drone bag that I never use anymore at the church, in the shelf under the cupboard on the bottom, behind all the wires. That's what happened. So I need to get another tripod. that's what I was gonna do today, per my last video. Is I was gonna shoot with my phone today. I forgot the rig at the church, so I did buy a small rig case for this, and I'll put it in one of my next videos. But I bought a small rig case for the iPhone. Works miracles. I love it. You can attach like different accessories. You can attach lights. You can attach microphones if you want. You can. I bought the one with handles, so I can do portrait with handles or landscape with handles. Really, really cool. I just did not expect myself to say that I was going to use it. Okay. Let's move you guys for now. See if this setup actually does work. Yo, this mantis pod. So this is another item I purchased. I want to say it's PGY Tech as well, but the mantis pod, freaking amazing. So this is the mantis pod right here, and it's a handle, but it breaks open into a tripod that you can now, yeah, PGY Tech, that you can hook onto stuff. And I think the upgraded version gives you like a remote you can place there. But now you have, boom, just like that. Pretty cool. I think that my camera's showing is a little bit different than what I would like. I'm gonna continue to play around with it. It's nice and overcast. I'm gonna see if I can close this blind too, just keep the light from coming in that way. Maybe those two, just for now, just so there's no like light leakage coming from outside. Even though it is overcast, there's still a decent amount of light coming in. But usually I'd like to do it like in a darker area. But we're gonna make it work. May need to lower my light a little bit too, but we're gonna be good. Oh, so that's what I was saying. So earlier, people were saying, "Oh, do it for free, do it for free." Yes, I am a big supporter of blessing individuals and doing some work for free. But there comes a point where, you know, that's usually for those who are starting off, usually for those who are just getting into the industry, getting into the creative field. Yes, do some work for free, build that portfolio, definitely. But don't do like 5 hours worth of work for free. And I mean, that's shooting. And then you got to go home and you got to take into account, like, what does your time look like? Because you're going to be editing that 5 hours of footage or photos, however that looks. And when you're starting off, let's be 100% real. When you start off taking photos, every event you will come back with at least 500 to 1,000 photos. That's just kind of what happens. And so, yes, doing things for free in the beginning is okay. It can open some doors for you. It can get you connected, get you networking. But there does come a time where, hey, you can't be doing a lot of things for free. Until, you've made it, you're making that much more money, and you're like, hey, I want to bless some people, and I'll do this for free. I'll do that for free. But from the entrepreneur side, yes, you know, there's this whole idea of giver's gain and being able to give to people. When it comes to giver's gain, only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. So definitely giving, giving for free, helping people out, giving a little bit more, even if it's like, hey, here's my package, but let me give a little bit more on top just to help you out, just to, again, give back. But Vince, Uncle Vince, he always brings up Zig Ziglar. And his quote is, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." So you help people get what they want, and you will have everything in life that you want. So again, you have to use your discernment. Can I really do the work for these people and do it for free and see the benefit of it? If there really is no benefit from it, then be careful. If there's no, you just have to be careful though of doing stuff for free. Don't let people take advantage of you. There's a difference between blessing other people and allowing people to take advantage of you.
You know, my motto, create to serve. I am here to serve and I'll serve others, but I will not let people take advantage of me. And so, yes, do things for free as you're starting off. As you begin to build your business, as you begin to build your portfolio, then that's when you start to look at, okay, how much can I start charging for a photo shoot? How much can I start charging for reels, for videos, for stuff like this? It takes time, but sometimes you just got to say, okay. Which takes me to the next point is if your friends and family are asking for discounts, it's a little sketch. So it's a little sus. Friends and family should want to support your dreams and aspirations. They should want to support you and pay full price. And it comes from you, the videographer, photographer, the entrepreneur, the creative, who then decides, oh, you know what? Let me knock off a couple dollars. Let me do this. Let me do that. I personally think if friends and family truly want to support you, they will not ask for a discount. So let's talk about one of the major issues that I have going on here. So, nothing wrong with using a table. Nothing at all. I can actually do a couple different things with this table. I can even bring in some of the stuff that I have that's a little bit black, so I can kind of get a more solid background or even tabletop. But this itself can be tough. One of the things that I will be investing in, because this is going to be a monthly thing, so for sure we'll be investing in, probably by the end of the day today, is some V flats. Not sponsored or anything like that, but I've been looking into it and getting some of the V flat world duo boards. So I got a background, I get underneath, different materials, different looks. It just brings a nice cleaner look to your photos for both your products, your food, and everything like that. So definitely something I'll be purchasing today to get here before the next shoot. And so that way we just elevate everything. Highly recommend anybody who does shoots like this, purchase a V flat. My 6:30 meeting got canceled. So, you know what that means? Nate, you're gonna go home and do more work. You're gonna get ahead and probably not. Probably go home, play some Avowed, maybe some Sword Art Online. I'll probably relax more first and then edit and do the other stuff that I have to do. But today's shoot went really well. Talking to the owner and everything, and trying to work out a system for the future. Hold on. It is not a shoot with Nate if I don't drop something. Anything. This dropped today. Anyways. Great shoot. A lot faster than yesterday's. Great food again. I definitely need to get somebody else out here with me. So, if you're watching this and you're interested in coming out and shooting with me to anywhere between 4 and 5 different restaurants a month, throw it down in the comments, message me directly. Let me know, because I need a second shooter, second creative, somebody to help me, not only set stuff up, take different angles, help with like the different shots that we're wanting, especially if it's like pouring or, hand modeling and all that stuff. So I do need additional support. Majority of the shoots, I'm going to be pushing to Friday nights and Saturdays. So if you're available, let me know.